football. 87,000 ready to rock and perhaps help create some magic in a place that's seen so much of it over the years. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Auburn Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Mountaineers will kick it away, start us off. And the return starts from inside the 20. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Cunningham. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch, but Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, the coaches told us all week, don't be shocked if we use the fullback in the passing game. I thought they were kidding us, but here it is for a first down.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Finding space at the 20. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. A run to the left, trying to find Pater. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Wow, that is dedication to this running game. 3rd down and goal, you give it to the running back, and let's give credit to that offensive line. Good job of getting low and getting movement in the trenches there to give him enough room to get into the end zone.
Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Mountain players come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. He'll ride the back again here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, it's third down. I understand there's a tendency for the quarterback to want to trust his arm and believe in his receivers to make a play. But, boy, that was a tight throw. He's lucky it wasn't picked.
And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We see it, the defense. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Handoff running right. Takes off in the clear. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, Ted, every single year on the plays, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second- and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Stops short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Receiver makes the catch. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. And now they'll set up for the point after. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the option play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
For the linebackers and really the quarterback and the defense on this play, diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. Just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. It's an option look. The back's got to run a pitch. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback's got it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Big-time gamble coming up. Coach going for it this close to his own end zone. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. You cannot be serious. This coach is going to go for it, backed up to his own end zone. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Will he score here? And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense really clicking. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, that one's picked off.
Not a real good throw here. You put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain. First down here for this offense. Here's the handoff. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. No press here. The defense backing away. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run the option. And the quarterback keeps it here. Pitch to the back. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. Coverage team brings down the return. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Catch made at the 20 in the deep shot. Big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Auburn.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. He's found some room at the 45. An explosive play, big gain across midfield to the 42.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight.
It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. Going the other way, can they catch him? Now the 40, refusing to be stopped on this play. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously, reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here, he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a great job of playing assignment football here against the option by this defense. Every aspect of that play was taken away. The quarterback got into desperation mode and loses yards. Now they're behind the sticks.
There's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you added multiple runs plays like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
They don't pick up the blitzers, and it's a sack.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you can get sacked.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
3:25.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense.
The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Mountaineers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. A running play called on 4th down. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The Mountaineers have 1st and 10 here.
42 Spiders.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Mountaineers Buccaneers offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaking free at the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. No huddle here for the offense.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Crucial play, down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. Finds room at the 30. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback's been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
Looking to chuck it again. The ball is caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
By the quarterback. Loses 1. Brings up 3rd down.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2.
Here we go.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, but the throw pulled him out of the field of play. Incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his 1st down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. And the Mountaineers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. He goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure the defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line...
And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Defense not pressing this time. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Lets it go deep down the middle, had all day to throw. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
The pocket breaking down. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And the player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The secondary backed up off the ball now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Mountaineers come to the line to run the hurry up. Trying for a 4th down completion. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
They can't stop him. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Auburn. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll hand it off. They stop him right at the 24.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
They'll try the option play here. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Trying to extend the play. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tried to cut into this lead. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Gives it to the back. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown continues.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that. He got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. The DB's backing off from the line now, bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to scramble now. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
He hands it off from the gun. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But there's the defense stepping up and making a nice play. Let's face it, this quarterback has been tough to deal with. He's been able to run and pick up some good yards, but this time the defense is in position and they tackle him for a loss.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. What have they got cooked up with this 2-point conversion attempt? They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He's swarmed by the defense.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Ready, set.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today.
Come on, set.
Offense looking to throw the ball. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Throws it to the right. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Mountaineers with 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. The Mountaineers pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they come up short of the goal line, but you still got to consider going for it here. You could try to punch it in, try to be physical from the 2, but I'm sure they got a handful of 2-point conversion plays that they could use here to dial it up. Let's see what they decide to go for.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Here's the option play. Quarterback keeps the football. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Recovery by the defense, headed the other way. Pass midfield. At the 30. Inside the 20. Can you believe this? It's a fumble return for 2 points the other way.
Chris, I can't believe we just saw that. This is a blocked PAT. It's a live ball. Some people may not know the rule here, but the defense sure did. That's 2 points going the other way. Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to put it down and run. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. There's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. And this one is getting ugly.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the Hams team able to recover the football.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Already got the 1st down, but looking for more yardage. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than